Well, I am allowed to check my email.
Email? What are all these Britney Spears songs you're downloading? Vasily Fyodorovich is gonna be thrilled when he finds out what you've been using the club's internet for.
Yo, who spent all those hours downloading swimsuit pictures? How about that?
Look, I use this club for the Russian cause. You don't. Even though your dad's a deacon, I participate in the church. You don't. And last but not least, I date Russians.
Uh-huh.
At least I try to. Instead of dating some stupid nobody from school. Like you are.
He's not stupid. He reads Tolstoy.
You mean Tolstoy's stories for children in English? Which, by the way, has been missing from our library for months now.
Dr. Susano's here.
Vlad was a Russian Philhellene who was helping the Greek cause.
I got them at the power plant.
He was also well aware that Attila's main man, Shamil, was a Chechnyan terrorist active in Russia since the 90s.
But I lost. Good. So,
When's that copy coming?
your tape's almost ready. You'll have it by this evening.
I'll have Masha take it to you.
Outstanding. The world will know that our traditional Greco-Russian friendship is alive and going strong. God bless you.
That guy scares me. Do I have to do this?
Yes. Remember the fifth law of the Russian Pathfinders. The Pathfinder always obeys the orders of leaders and parents.
Говоришь по-русски? Говоришь по-русски?
Нет.
Говоришь.
Attila and his henchmen were hiding in America for a few months now. Here, they had the necessary cover to prepare for their revolutionary activities, which were to take place upon their return to Turkey. A key weapon they were working on was a backpack-powered rocket, stolen from the leader of the Hellenic space program in Cyprus.
You are watching the front lines of Hellenism. For those of you who have just tuned in, we have live via satellite from the Attila line in Cyprus, Dr. Apollon Kostadinu, who's the head of the fledgling International Hellenic Space Program in Cyprus. His laboratory was broken into by a group of thugs who walked out with his prize invention. A portable rocket that runs on a revolutionary fuel system. How is the investigation going?
We are gathering evidence, but I have my suspicions. We are next door here to the Wolf's Den Terrorist Center, and I fear that they could make good use of this if they got their hands on it.
Soli, the Albanian scientist, was trying to discover the correct fuel mix to make it work, using stolen American fuel.
And I've arranged for Mr. Philokolos to speak at...
Hagar was Attila's guardian angel, who kept him and his men safe. He was in a fairly high position of influence within the American government, in the worst of all places, the New York Anti-Terrorist Agency.
What do you think of that?
Haven't you forgotten something, Hagar?
What?
Something I asked you personally.
Oh, a music festival. Isn't that a little too high profile for us?
That is exactly the point, you Americanized Azerbaijani. I want to be famous one day, not only as Sultan. What, as a musician, I really am.
Well, I'll try to find something small. Otherwise, I'm afraid we'll get too much unwanted attention. Now, I can keep the media out here quiet, But if that Romanian comes by with those boys of his, what? You want more trouble?
Just do it!
Okay, boss. Okay, I'll do it.
A large part of Attila's capital had been wasted on plastic surgery and to have his ancestor's mustache permanently sewn onto his face.
But you're also poor.
This mustache had once belonged to the Turkish Sultan Mehmet the Conqueror, who had taken over the Greek city of Constantinople in 1453.
Also helps you get back home.
You?
What's up, Chief?
Taking care of business.
That's nice.
They say politics makes strange bedfellows. In Drakon's case, stranger than you think.
We've got a little business that we have to take care of. Remember our little business trip to Baku last summer? My cousin unexpectedly gave birth to a girl. She has your eyes.
What, cousin?
You know what I'm talking about. She was 14, damn it!
Sorry. I heard it was a sin to use birth control there. So what are you gonna do now? Sue me?
I don't think you want to be sued by the laws of my home country. You should show some loyalty to your new relative. I need some help.
This is your home country where you were born and raised. I know how you feel about America. Still, I pushed you through as the head of a major federal agency here. In New York City. I raised money for your dirty oil business. You're standing higher than me. Not enough?
I paid you for everything. Now you gotta pay me. Cousin-in-law.
What's your price?
I need some cash, a ship, and your cover. You deliver that, and I'll give you a nice surprise.
I don't like no cat in the bag.
It's either that or I don't want to go there.
Hagar told Drakon to secure a large sum of money which Attila needed in order to return to Turkey and start a revolution. Unbeknownst to us, close tabs were being kept on Attila from somewhere far away. All the way in Bucharest, the Romanian anti-terror task force was hatching a plan to capture Attila after years of tailing him around the world.
This is Dr. Haddad from Lebanon. She's one of our terrorist experts. This is Sandro Dasani from Republic of Georgia. He serves for Georgian intelligence, and he advises us from time to time.
Sorry I'm late, Mr. Tepish. Did I miss anything?
We're just getting started. Put and chip, Doina.
I see you already know Aslan Muchaev. He also goes by the name Shamil. He's a Chechnya fighter, active in Chechnya since 1991.
No.
He met Attila in Republic of Georgia in 1999. My sources tell me Shamil's men have several secret bases close to the Georgian border.
We would like more information on him.
I will ask some Russian friends, but Tbilisi and Moscow not very friendly today. It might be a little difficult.
We all have difficulties with one another, unfortunately.
And at what cost sometimes?
What about this man? We have him with Professor Philokoulos.
Yeah. This is the professor. His parents are both Greeks. He was romantically involved with this Attila ever since they met on a cruise ship in the Black Sea. He's a trader.
Well, that would explain a lot. Următoarea. Dr. Haddad, you said you've positively identified this man here.
Yes, he's known as Chemical Soli, originally from Albania. He produced chemical weaponry to use against Serbian civilians in Kosovo and is connected to terrorists there.
A chemist.
This is Hagar bin Bek. Parents hail from a rich oil company in Azerbaijan. I tried to find out more, but he's covered his tracks pretty well. No records available in Baku or anywhere else. But one colleague says he may be working for the American government now.
We will look more carefully into this man. He may be the reason we have no access to the Americans.
Mr. Tepesh, our people in New York have intercepted a postal mailing from Attila.
Bravo, bitch!
Here is a copy of the enclosed, an application for a music festival, and a DVD disc.